Obanai was training as always. He had a snake around his neck. It was his favorite snake. But it started to act up. It started to squeeze onto him tightly at most of the times and would act up really weird when around the forest. One day, it finally got so free from Obanai's neck and starting to slither away. Obanai chased after it through the trees until he came upon you. You was sitting in a forest clearing. Many animals around you, foxes, deers, and his snake, and birds. He was super memorized by your beauty. Your tail and horns were golden with flowers wrapped around them. He couldn't stop staring at you until you felt his presence. You stopped petting his snake and closed your eyes. I know you're there. Come out. I can sense your presence. I'm not dumb. He jumped down from the tree and slowly approached you and had his hand on a sword. You don't have to slice on my head, Obanai. I'm not going to hurt you. He stopped in his tracks. How do you know my name? Your snake told me. I am an animal demon after all. Oh, can I please have it back? Sure. You stretched out your hand, and the snake slithered from your hand back to Obanai's. Now, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just taking care of the animals. Obanai looked around the animals very closely this time. Many of them had wounds, scars, and cuts, and some of them were barely nourished and very bone skinny. What happened to all of them? You shrugged your shoulders. They won't say. But either way, I'm taking care of them. If you don't have to answer this, but have you eaten humans? He looked up at him, not surprised by the question. No, actually. Many people get the impression that I do because I'm a demon. I'm a full vegetarian. The only meat I ever eat, well, I'm almost a full vegetarian. The only meat I eat is fish, but other than that, I don't eat anything else. Except for plants. Oh, alright. Yeah, and many people gave me the name Panda, because more than once, my family and friends caught me gnawing on bamboo when I was hungry. He laughed. I don't know if I can relate to that, but I guess that's cool. Anyways, what are you doing out here? Oh, my snake slithered away from me. I guess he came over here to see you. He started hissing at the snake and started hissing back, but softly this time. What did it say? Obanai asked. Also, guys, side note, sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. I was just listening to ASMR about Obanai, and I thought, hey, that's a pretty good idea. So I'm trying it out for the first time. Oh, he said that you abandoned him, and he was lying. Snakes are such liars some of the time. Obanai laughed again. Yeah, kind of. Something's troubling you. I can sense it. Well, I am a demon slayer. I do have a lot on my plate. I can understand your feeling. Sometimes it's so complicated. to deal with a bunch of work all at once. But I'm very surprised how you're able not go insane. And Obanai, he looked up at you. Yeah? Thank you for listening to me. Why do you say that? Most of the time, demon slayers be like, a demon, and try to carve my head. And then when I hurt them, they go to the village saying that, a demon, it hit me, making me sound like a big old bad guy when I'm actually not. And I'm just trying to take care of the animals here. I understand. You and Obanai hanged out for hours and hours on end. Before you knew it, it was in the middle of the night. Well, Obanai, I have to go. I have to catch some sleep to make up for my hunger and not eating humans. Or I might accidentally eat you. He looked very, very scared. I'm just kidding, but seriously. I gotta go. You should too. Yeah, you're right. Anyways, bye, he said. You grabbed onto a tree branch and flung yourself into another tree after and another until he was finally gone. His snake hissed one last time before wrapping itself and laying down its head on Obanai's shoulder. You had fun worrying me, didn't you? You pet the snake softly. The snake hissed. I'm going to take that as a yes. As he came home, he was rushed at the door by Tanjiro. Obanai, where have you been? It's been at least 6 hours. Oh, I got caught up with something. Was it a demon? Tanjiro sounded worried. Oh, no. It's nothing. I, met a new friend. Obanai, just be careful sometimes. You know how demons can be so hostile? Other than Nezuko, of course. Yeah, I know. But not all of them are. You said something, Obanai? Oh, nothing, Tanjiro. I'm going to sleep. I am getting tired. Alright. The next day, a lot of animals' cries could be heard, and Obanai's snake was hissing sadly, softly, and it was getting louder and louder and louder. This was happening in the room where everyone was staying. No one knew why his snake was acting like this. It got up of his neck and started slithering away. Wait, come back! Obanai chased the snake out of the door. I'll follow him. Nezuko, you want to come? Nezuko nodded her head and followed Tanjiro out of the door. When they reached a place where the snake was slithering to, they saw Yu unconscious on the floor. He wasn't making no movements at all. It didn't even look like he was breathing. Wait, don't touch her. Obanai picked you up into his arms. It's fine. She's a good demon, just like Nezuko. How did you know? Tanjiro started putting one and one together. She's that person you saw. But you said they weren't a demon. Yeah, I had to lie about it. Sorry. It's understandable. Anyways, we gotta get back. We better get her back to base. Yeah. Obanai carried his arms all the way to base and had to explain the situation when he got there. When he woke up, he was in the demon doctor's part of the base. His head was pounding and he was bleeding in multiple places. Then he heard a voice. Glad to see you awake. I'm the demon doctor. Nice to meet you. Now tell me, what's your name? Listener, he said in a quiet voice. Listener, such a pretty name. Anyways, I'm so glad that you're okay. I don't know what happened to you. I don't remember, he said in a faint voice. I understand. You probably hit your head hard. You want to see Obanai? Who's Obanai? Oh, in the middle of your sentence, it all came back to you. Oh yes, I would like to see him. Good. Obanai, you can come in here. Your little girlfriend's awake. Don't say it like that. She isn't my girlfriend. Obanai walked into the room. His face was red. Your face begs to differ. Shut up, he said, in an annoyed tone of voice. Whatever you say, lover boy. Enough. His face was getting even hotter and hotter at every response. It made you laugh a little. Hey, Obanai, how you doing? I'm good that you're okay, listener. But how did this happen to you? I don't remember. It took a moment. It was Muzan. What? He was so caught up by the name. How did this happen? Please tell me. I was walking through the forest, looking for any injured animals to take care of, because that's where I did my daily rounds. Then Muzan approached me. He knew that I knew you, and asked me to help him betray you and take over the base, and when I refused, he attacked me. He started muttering his breath, saying swear words, and saying, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Calm down. Obanai, you're going to get yourself stressed. It's fine. His eyes filled with anger. It's not fine. The person that I like the most is getting hurt by some stupid demon. It's not fine. Now your face is turning red. What? It took a moment to realize what Obanai just said, and he understood it too. You are my friend and all, and he started stuttering all over the place. He laughed. Come here. He beckoned him closer to the bars. Come on. Don't worry, I won't bite. He came closer to you, and closer, until he cupped his face. You're actually so pretty, you know that? Tried to pull his face away, but he just brought it closer. You know, Obanai, I only knew you for 2 days, but I can tell you're a really, really great person. You rubbed your hands in his hair. His face was turning hotter and hotter the closer he got to his lips. Then he heard someone walk in. Ooh, Obanai's got a girlfriend. It was another girl with brown hair. Oh, shut up. Yeah, whatever, Obanai. 'Cause I can't see what I just saw. She loud chuckle. I want to disappear. I'll leave you two lovebirds alone. Stop. His face was super red. Sorry about embarrassing you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not really good with human affection. Really? You did amazing. Now your face was turning red again. I win this round. Really? Alright then. Let's see who can blush the hardest. You ready? Okay. Now try. Listener, you're the most beautiful person I ever met, and I want to spend my life with you no matter what happens. I don't care if I get killed by a demon, I'm joining the afterlife no matter what. Your face turned pink. Alright, fine, you win. You didn't stand a chance. Can you stop being so hot, though? You blurted out. His face was turning red. Heh, I win this time. But that's not fair, he said, now pouting. He laughed again. Okay, how about a tie? Deal. He shook his hand and gave him a kiss on the lips. I should get back to sleep. I'm starting to get tired again. Oh, okay. Bye, listener. Bye. He walked out of the room.